Chiropractic. Thank you very much, Dean Mount. As she said, I am Celia Mcguire. I'm the Dean of Academics for the College of Chiropractic. Sorry, these are tall monitors here. I want to welcome you all today, and I want to welcome those following along at home. We appreciate you being here for this special event. You know, when this is the second part of the Honor Code ceremony with you all, and now that you've marked that first try of your chiropractic program as complete, your class is now just 3 short years from your graduation. And your final act as a class at your graduation is to stand in unison and raise your right hand and take the chiropractic oath. And that's one of my favorite things about that ceremony, because I and every other member of the audience who's a doctor of chiropractic stands and raises our right hand and retakes that chiropractic oath with you. And so it's really cool to stand in solidarity as a profession that way. And so the chiropractic oath and the student oath are very similar, and that's intentional. We didn't just copy and paste because we got lazy. We initiated your Try One experience with an Honor Code ceremony because even though virtual, we thought it was important to start as we go on with a commitment to excellence, integrity, and service. And throughout your journey as a student, you're going to be held accountable to professional standards, just like you will be in the practice of chiropractic. And so in this first part of your Honor Code ceremony, you took the chiropractic student oath remotely from places far and wide in an act that marked your transition to becoming a doctor. And in today's event, where you reaffirm the Honor Code pledge and chiropractic student oath in unison, this is your first act of unity as the class of December 2024. So today's celebration is marked by the presentation of the first of many tools that you'll use as a doctor of chiropractic. And last but not least, you're going to take home some cool Parker swag. So I'd like to introduce the members of the Parker Student Senate Executive Cabinet and thank them for participating and helping to host this event. So first up is John Mark Horton, President. We have Grant Bennington, Vice President. We have Lauren Angelo, Secretary. We have Alexandra Skelton, Treasurer. We have Dylan Shah, Events Coordinator. And Joy Lima, Public Relations Coordinator. And so now I'm going to pass the microphone to Joy Lima.
Ooh, should I wear the microphone? Well guys, as Dr. Mcguire mentioned earlier, this ceremony marks your transition to becoming a doctor. A master chiropractor must have both excellence in their personal ethics and behaviors as well as their clinical skills. To ensure that a doctor performs to the highest level of clinical excellence, they need the tools necessary for their clinical decisions process. Since the 19th century, doctors have utilized medical diagnostic tools to aid in making their diagnosis. Today, you will be receiving some of the diagnostic tools that you will use both in training at Parker University and to treat your future patients. Treat these tools with care, as you will need them when you move on through the program and into clinic to provide quality patient care. Now to introduce the Honor Code pledge, please help me welcome Dean Mount back to the stand.
Thank you, Joy. All right, today you're going to be taking your Honor Code pledge. This pledge signifies your ongoing commitment to professionalism and the pursuit of clinical mastery. There are going to be 4 key concepts that are found in this pledge. Community. Parker University is the place where you will learn to become a doctor of chiropractic, and it's going to be your future alma mater. You are a representative of the Parker family. The 3 other concepts that are going to be represented in this pledge are the 3 important pillars at Parker University. Those are excellence, integrity, and service. Excellence, the quality of being outstanding or extremely good. Be excellent in the art, science, and philosophy of chiropractic. Integrity, the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. Have integrity in your interactions with your professors, with each other, and also with your future patients. And service, the keystone of our great community. Find ways to serve one another and those that are around you. Loving service is our first technique. It's one of Dr. Jim Parker's principles that our university community lives by every day. As you take your oath today, please take some time to reflect on the meaning and significance. If you can embody these incredibly important qualities during your time here at Parker and beyond, you will see greater growth, success, and fulfillment in life. I would now like to welcome to the podium Ms. Alexandra Skelton.
We realize as part of the Park University community, our actions affect those around us, which include the culture and reputation of this institution. We also understand that as membership in the Parker University community is dependent upon your commitment to the Honor Code. As illustrated by our signing the Honor Code pledge, although you recited this pledge during your initial ceremony, we invite you again to recommit. Please stand. You'll raise your right hand, and you'll repeat after me. I hereby accept the Parker University Honor Code, realizing that it is my duty to uphold the Honor Code and the concepts of personal and collective responsibility upon which it is based. We, the members of Park University community, pledge to hold ourselves and our peers to the highest standards of honesty and integrity. Congratulations. Students, please remain standing. I would like to welcome Student Senate President John Mark Horton.
Awesome. If y'all need to do some stretches before we get started on this one, this one's a little longer. Okay, so the importance of the student oath is to pledge to uphold the values of excellence, integrity, and service in your careers as a doctorate of chiropractic. I invite you all to reaffirm your chiropractic student oath with your classmates today. So if you don't mind to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I'm gonna raise my right hand as well. I do hereby affirm before God and these assembled witnesses of peers that I will keep this oath and life commitment to hold in esteem and respect those who will teach me the chiropractic healing art, to follow the methods of treatment, science and education, to obtain from whatever is deleterious and unethical, and to stand ready at all times, to serve and be respectful of my fellow peers and faculty, without distinction of race, creed, or color. With purity, I will pass my time at Parker University to learn and practice my art. I will at all times consider the patients that will be under my care. I will not spare myself in providing my patients the care I have been taught to give. I have been taught to give by my clinic and academic faculty. I will keep innovative all things revealed to me as a student of chiropractic while I continue to faithfully keep this oath. May it be granted to me to enjoy life in the practice of chiropractic healing art here at Park University. Congratulations, y'all may be seated. As a part of our program, each of you will sign a poster, copy of the pledge and oath you just recited. It is tradition that these posters hang in your class during your time at Parker, and we look forward to continuing this tradition in the near future. The posters will also serve as a constant reminder of your pledge to the pillars of excellence, integrity, and service. Your signature represents your individual commitment, and collectively, all your signatures represent your class dedication to pursue excellence, integrity, and service. At this time, it is now my honor to welcome back to the stage Dr. Celia Mcguire.
students, you will now be entrusted with some of your doctor supplies. Will those assisting in this portion of the ceremony please take your places? As John Mark mentioned, you will sign the honor code and student oath posters and receive your supplies from Student Senate Executive President John Mark Horton. And the additional Student Senate Executive Officers will be assisting in the ceremony. Will the first row please stand and bring your card with you? It's gonna help me pronounce your name correctly when I call your name. Bradley Daniels. Josie DeRosa. Benjamin Edelbeck. William Fritz. Natalie Gobin. Evan Hall. Alex Haley. Nicole Hoffman. Kurt Kangas. Elizabeth Kennedy. The next row, you can come forward, please.
Thank you.
Andrew Kuhn. Mason Lefevre. Drake Lefebvre. Parker Livingston. Jordan Nickel. Joshua Robbins. Eric Schaefer. Grace Scheffler. Brandon Scholes. Caitlin Smith. Nicole Vaughn. And Braden Ward. celebrating the signature, that concludes the second part of our honor code ceremony. And now that you've become this we have begun this transition to becoming a doctor. Please be mindful of the responsibilities and privileges that you now uphold within yourself, within your class, within your chiropractic profession, and in Parker University, wherever you go. So thank you all for coming today, and we appreciate the family and friends that are joining us online, and we're glad we're still able to celebrate with your students today. Your support will be necessary as they continue on this journey at Parker University. So class of 2024, let's start this journey together today to begin the work you've come here to do, to learn, to be humble, and to be a lifelong learner. So when you leave today, please have commitments in your hearts and minds that you will build a new future to improve the health and well-being of all humanity. And on behalf of everyone at Parker University, I want to welcome you all to the Parker family.